it's Rochelle, and today I want to demonstrate something really quick for you that I am just such a huge fan of. As you can guess, I have it standing right here. It is my garment steamer. Now, I am really big on no wrinkles. I love my clothes pressed and wrinkle-free. So before I got my steamer, I was all about the iron. I'd have to pull it out every morning and plug it in and figure out what temperature to set it on, and it was just quite the process. But then, I think about a year ago, I got the steamer and everything has changed. It just streamlined my life, made having nice wrinkle-free clothing just a breeze. When your clothes are wrinkle-free, it just gives you a nice polished, put together look that the same outfit but with a bunch of wrinkles in it wouldn't have. So I just want to demonstrate how quick and easy this thing is for those of you who hate ironing like I did, just so you can see and really be sold on how great this is, because I knew about garment steamers before, but I never, for some reason, invested in one or got one. But then once I did, I couldn't believe it took me so long. So for those of you who have been on the fence about it, or maybe just haven't even heard about it at all, I wanted to show you a quick demonstration of this thing in action. Now, there's a couple different varieties. I have a standing garment steamer, and this one I love because it's just set up every morning and it can be in my bedroom or in your laundry room, wherever you want it, and ready to go. And unlike an ironing board, it doesn't take up a lot of space at all. And so I'm just gonna go over some of the aspects. As you can see, here is the base of it. I'm just going to flip this switch on. It heats up in 45 seconds. Awesome. By the time you flip it on and hang up your clothes that you want steamed, it's ready to go. This thing right here is the water tank, and that thing, when it's full, will last 45 minutes of steaming, so I only need to fill it up like every other week. And then this is the pole that it sits on, so you can raise it to different heights or levels depending on how long your clothes are. And then this thing in back here is the steamer. So it's already steaming and hot and ready to go. You can see that this garment, I wear a lot of flowy, drapey kind of clothing, but those items of clothing are notorious for getting wrinkled. And if you're anything like me and you shop a lot, your closet gets crammed in there with clothing, thus causing more wrinkles, or your folded clothing gets all bunched up. So that's why this thing is amazing. So I'm just gonna start the steaming process now. And one thing to be aware of, never steam clothes while they're on you, because this steam is so freaking hot. Even when you're steaming it on here, keep your hands out of the way because it will burn you. And this steam is no joke. But there's no settings. You can use it on most any clothing. And as you can see, I'm just moving it up along the garment and the wrinkles are just fading away. Now, I know steamers come in a lot of different prices, but this one I got for $50 at Macy's. I'm pretty sure it was on sale. I think it's normally around $80, but wait for a sale, scope some out, go to your department stores, Sears, Macy's, even check out Target or Overstock.com, and just, get one that's in your price range. And like I said, this one was only $50, and I've been using it for a year, and I haven't had any problems. Well, there you have it. My love for the garment steamer is very obvious. I hope I've inspired you to maybe get one for yourself or just try it out. I'm telling you, it is so amazing. It'll make your life easy breezy. Now, if this contraption is a little too daunting and a little too much, you're like, no, I can't invest in that, I'm not ready to make that plunge, what they do have is little travel size garment steamers. So if you're not ready for that, I would recommend getting one of these. They're less expensive. The only thing is you have to, they don't hold as much water, so you gotta fill them up with water every morning if you're using it. Or if you do already have one of those and you need a travel one, these are the perfect little size take with you, because when you're packing and stuff's in a suitcase, it always comes out wrinkled. So a steamer makes it much easier than the hotel iron or wherever you're at. So you can get one of these instead if you just want to try it out and see if it's really the thing for you. But I'm telling you, once you go to a steamer, you'll never go back to an iron. It's amazing. So that is my Affordably Fabulous tip. Thank you for listening to me gush over one of my favorite items. It's something I use every day, and you know me, I just get very excited to share it with you. So I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, as always, comment below, and we will be seeing you next time. Bye.